the saying goes, love is in the eye of the beholder. Meaning what, Alexis?
I don't know. Maybe if you have sunglasses on, it makes someone look better.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I like that, though.
Okay.
Sure. That's one way to take it.
Oh, all right.
Another way to take it is that what works romantically for some people may totally not work for other people.
That was what I was saying.
Yeah, but with sunglasses on, sure. But that was definitely the case in today's call, because the kiss that happened at the end of the night, depending on who you ask, is either the cutest, most spontaneous thing ever, or the cringiest, most awkward interaction of all time.
I can see both angles.
I like that there's no middle ground either.
Not really.
That's what I appreciate.
Not when you hear it. You can decide when you find out what happened in your brand new second date update right after this. Brooke, I want you to think about the best date that you've ever been on.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cute.
I know it's probably not with your husband.
No, it is with my husband, Jeffrey.
Nobody here expected it would be. But what's the thing that happened that made you say this date tops them all?
Ooh, that's a big question.
Honestly, it's just the person I'm with. Like, it's
Boring.
just
Come
Are
on.
you talking about
You're supposed
yourself
to say
again?
the fireworks, or like the chef made me a $700 snail.
The three-way kiss at the end.
That's it.
That's what it
That's
was?
way
With
more
the
Brooke.
with the waiter.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well,
Okay.
one of our listeners emailed the show saying his most recent date easily ranks number one all time.
Easily, huh?
What a claim.
And I'm just assuming he's been on more than one. Otherwise, that statement really doesn't say much. So let's talk to Chris about it. Chris, welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
Hey, guys. Thanks for taking my call. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it
Hopefully,
sounds like you're
yeah.
putting a lot of pressure on this first date.
Yeah, you have
Right.
been on more than one date in your life, right?
Yes, no, I've been on a lot of dates in the last few years, and honestly, none of them really hit at all. Like, I didn't feel like there was any connection, but this last girl, Kendra, it was like the date of a lifetime.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Wow.
Are you
Whoa.
saying that because of Kendra or because of the activity and the environment?
I think it was a combination of the entire night was kind of great. You'll see by the end.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Our
Excited.
dating lives will look paltry in comparison.
I
Oh,
hope so.
yeah.
Well,
He agrees.
So,
let's get right into it. Tell us, where'd you meet Kendra?
Okay, so I bought her flowers. We went to a
It's not
restaurant.
the
But where did
question
you
that I
meet
asked
her?
her. You're really eager to tell us, and I appreciate that.
hey, they could have been at the flower shop.
But
He
maybe.
is so excited about this story.
Where did you meet her?
We met online.
There you okay.
There we
An
go.
I
online
don't even know why you
meeting.
bothered to
I
ask.
I don't
actually
know why either.
understand why that was a confusing question. now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Good
Yeah.
courtesy.
Yeah.
I see. And now, where did you two meet? At a restaurant, it sounds like.
We met at a restaurant.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm glad you let him.
All right.
And he bought her flowers.
Okay.
And I bought her flowers, which is an important part of the story because she was so shocked by the guy because no guys buy flowers anymore.
Oh.
That's what she said at me, at least.
Oh.
The no guys buy flowers
Well,
on a
they are
first date.
pretty expensive.
They're also
now,
just kind of
so-
annoying to have at dinner. Like,
I
where
was
do you
gonna
put them? On the
say,
table, on
Alexis.
the floor?
I've got in trouble. Like, I don't think girls like flowers that
What?
much anymore.
And they like them just after. Okay, anyways.
That
that's
is a
better.
good point, Alexis. I mean, what did Kendra do with the flowers after you gave them to her?
Well, that was part of the story. The server even complimented the flowers.
Oh.
So when
good.
when the server complimented the flowers, she offered to let the server put flowers on everyone's tables.
That's so nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
so she accepted your gift and immediately gave it away to
She
the
dispersed
restaurant.
it.
Okay.
Which, when you say it like that, it doesn't sound so good. But it was really nice to watch that happen and see other people happy with these flowers. It was a really nice moment.
Yeah.
Look at that. You bought everyone flowers.
Well, they
That
might not
is
got
a-
everyone in the restaurant. The one table that doesn't get one.
It is a really good move, though. I feel like it looks good in her eyes, and I assume it must have led to some good conversation, to some good moments.
It really did. In fact, I'd say it got a little cheesy and so good that I got myself a little vulnerable, if you know what I mean.
Oh, the
don't.
pants came off that
When you
quickly.
say
you
it like
explain,
that.
Yeah.
Did you say I cried? Is that what you just said?
I didn't cry, but I sort of, as a 26-year-old, I gave up on meeting anybody at this
Okay.
point. So
26 isn't that
26.
old, just so you
sound
know.
rough, buddy.
she's 29, and she said she was going through similar stuff. So it was like we kind of hit on the same subject.
That's
Wow.
really cute.
What happened at the end of the night?
We went back to her place. We walked
Oh.
to her place. She doesn't live that far from the restaurant, so
Okay.
it was a really nice romantic walk.
Did you hold hands?
We held pinkies.
That's not.
That's great.
That's even better.
I don't know. That's the friend finger, if anything. Yeah.
Wait, you have a friend finger?
Yeah.
That you reserve
That's
for
the one you do
friends?
pinky promises with your friends.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere
I
else.
thought he was too.
Yeah.
Anyway, did you, after the pinky holding, did you get a kiss?
So it was kind of a funny situation. She lives in a community that has a wall around it, and it's not easy to get into, you know.
The heck? She's in a biodome or like a
A
sphere?
prison of some sort?
I think it's just an apartment with a gate is what he means,
Oh,
which are
okay.
pretty common.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like bio prison.
I'm
but-
not familiar, but okay. I get it. There's a gate.
So there's a gate, and she didn't have her key.
Oh, now so you're locked out.
Or maybe it's a move that she's pulling where she's like, oh, I can't find my keys. Uh-oh.
What? Can you
She wants
break
it-
What would
in?
happen then?
Or
Yeah.
do you need me to strip search myself?
I wasn't
Outside?
going there. Maybe I was more like, maybe we should go back to your place instead. Maybe that's what
I don't think she
wants.
need to pull a move to ask to go back to a guy's house.
Well, I'm
You
just-
can
I don't
do
know.
that.
For her own place.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm standing naked in front of the gate right now.
That's how Brooke's dates go. So what happened, Chris?
So I know this sounds ridiculous, but so I decided to jump the gate.
Oh.
So you can open
Okay.
it on the other
Does
side.
she have like a window?
Right.
Oh, you could open the gate. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to climb it and pull myself up over it.
What a
Oh.
hero.
As I'm pulling myself up over it, I get stuck. My pants get stuck on it. And I
Oh,
get
God.
That's the worst.
I'm hanging upside down.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Classic of those spiky fences.
Right.
That is
Oh.
That's kind of
so
naked in front of her,
Sexy,
Brooke.
yes, Brooke. I know what you...
embarrassing. What did she do?
Well, she kissed me.
What?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
You were
Spider-Man kiss upside down.
An upside down...
Pantsless
Stuck and she's-
Spider-Man.
And she kissed you.
I was just as shocked as you were.
Wow.
I guess she likes her men immobile.
Vulnerable. Really
Now
vulnerable.
I can get him. Now
Yeah.
I can pounce.
Did you like it? Like, was that awkward or was it romantic?
Oh, no, it's a very nice romantic moment, but it's been a couple of days since that happened. We texted for a couple of days, and then since then, she hasn't gotten back to me.
Maybe you're a bad upside down kisser.
Yeah, it can be confusing
it's
because
different.
usually you put your tongue this way, but
Yeah.
when you're upside down, it needs to go that way.
Jen and I
Yeah.
practice this, so we
She
know.
found another
Yeah.
man suspended on a fence and took him
There
home
it is.
instead.
Yeah, maybe that's her thing.
Some guy working on the phone lines.
Okay. Well, we're gonna come back. We'll call Kendra for you and try to get you your next most romantic date ever when we get you second.
Maybe a right side up kiss?
Let's not get crazy. We'll do it with your second date update next. If you're just joining us, we've basically got the real life Peter Parker on the phone,
Oh.
who received
Yeah.
the rare, coveted upside down kiss during his date with Kendra.
You didn't see the sequel where
I
Spider-Man
just
got
feel
his
like
pants
Tom
cut?
Holland's a little hotter.
Oh, okay.
he does it.
yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, we're still in the Tobey Maguire universe
Oh,
with
that
this
makes
one.
more sense.
That was
Yeah,
that
Toby would
iconic
totally
one.
get his
Yeah.
pants stuck on a fence.
Yeah.
'Cause
Absolutely.
it happened after Chris fell while scaling the security gate outside of Kendra's apartment, as you do on
Yeah.
a lot of dates.
Yeah,
And
those
yep,
fences are hard to climb, though.
yeah, but
Honestly.
his pants got caught when he fell, and it was there in that embarrassing moment when animal instinct took over.
Oh.
And Kendra walked right up to him and smooched him in the face.
Which is such a good sign because that really could have been an ick moment for her.
Yeah.
You know? And obviously she thought it was adorable.
So no wonder Chris is describing it as his best date ever, but weird that she's not texting him back since she's the one who initiated that moment.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
We never asked Chris, did she ever get back into her apartment?
She locked up.
Because
so-
maybe that's why she hasn't responded.
That's a good point.
Yeah, somebody came by a few minutes later and let her in.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
good.
You guys didn't even wait that long?
I didn't even think about just waiting until somebody else showed up.
Oh, yeah. That would have been smart. We're going to call Kendra. We'll see if she picks up. And
Oh, God, I hope this works out for you. I mean, there's so much pressure on this one.
Yeah.
You know, it's like his best date he's ever been on.
well, I felt pretty relaxed until you said that. Now,
Oh,
all of a sudden, I'm super stressed out for no reason.
Don't screw it up, Jeff.
Oh, God. Okay. Here we go then.
Hello.
Hey, is this Kendra?
Who is this?
Oh.
What'd she say?
I think
what
that's
did
a
you say?
yes. She
Oh,
said,
yeah.
who is this?
Oh, that
Oh.
she said seriously?
Okay,
No.
yeah.
No, she said, who is this?
Sorry, Kendra. Yeah,
Hi,
we're,
Kendra.
we're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
How many How many of you are there?
Too many.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
It's a whole show, Kendra.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're reaching out to you because one of our listeners has asked us to get a hold of you, a guy that you went on a date with recently named Chris.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is all part of a segment we do called a second date update, where we're trying to figure out if there's a reason you have stopped texting him after the date.
I mean, obviously, yeah.
Obviously?
Not to him.
The reason should be obvious?
No. Just like it's obvious that, yes, I have a reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we just want to know because we spoke to Chris and he told us about your date, and it sounded actually much better than we ever thought it could have been given the
Yeah.
circumstances.
Honestly, I'd love to hear your side of the story.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a good date. Like, it was a really good date, honestly.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Oh, that's good to hear.
I mean, I wouldn't have kissed him at the end of it if it was a bad date.
Oh my God.
That's
Right.
where you and Brooke differ. So that's nice to hear.
Brooke kisses
No lies.
everybody. Even if she's mad at you, you better watch out.
Yeah.
No, but he told us about that first kiss. Like, that was crazy.
The upside down one?
Yeah. I mean, when you have a movie moment, you have to, like, take it, right?
Oh, you felt
Oh.
like it was that magical too. Like, it really was a movie moment.
Well, yeah, it was a Spider-Man kiss.
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the first thing we jump to as well.
Well,
Yeah.
if that's the case, then why, after your movie moment, aren't you calling Chris back?
Well, I mean, I don't really know what he told you besides that we kissed.
That was kind of the end of the
That was the
story.
majority. We know that you
Oh,
guys
no.
went to a restaurant.
He told
back
us
in.
about the flowers, that he brought you flowers and
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
passed him out among the other
He
tables.
immediately gave his gift away.
Oh, did you? Yes, I didn't think he would mind.
No, he didn't.
thought it was really sweet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Chris is great, but he lied to me,
What?
and I mean, he lied about something pretty big, and I
Pretty
just
big.
Uh-oh.
Like what? Like his name or something?
Dude,
What?
I mean,
no, it's not his name. He said that he was 26, and
Yeah.
he's like 42-ish.
what?
Oh.
That's a big
Yeah,
stretch.
Wait a second. You had a good time. I had a good time.
What?
Why does it matter what age
Whoa.
anybody is?
Okay,
Oh,
wait,
that's the
Chris.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, Kendra, you didn't know this, but Chris has been listening on the other line.
Maybe with a hearing aid.
Yeah, oh my God.
What? Because I'm 42? What? That's awful.
Wait,
Wait,
you,
wait,
you
wait.
hold on. You are 42, Chris?
That's
you told
true?
us that you were 26.
Yeah, I'm kidding, bro.
But age doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how old I am. Again, we had a good
True.
time.
But-
Lying about
True.
age matters.
It doesn't matter. Why did you lie?
I'm 42.
Exactly.
That's only 13 years difference.
What?
Okay.
That is a whole...
Okay.
That is
That's
wild.
a long.
And Chris, if age isn't important, then why did you lie about it?
Because she wouldn't have gone out with me if I said I was 42. I had to
Okay.
tell her that, of
Yeah.
course.
When I was in my 20s, I wouldn't date somebody in their 40s either.
Yeah.
It happens in Hollywood all the time. Men and women are older than their significant others.
Actually,
Yeah,
It's normal.
super true.
a lot of
No,
healthy
there's usually,
relationships in
40-year
Hollywood.
gaps.
And it's people having the information to make that choice, right? So you lied to her.
Yeah.
Kendra, what are your thoughts on this?
I mean, here's the thing. Like, I'm not entirely truthful about my age on the apps either.
What?
Wait.
I say that I'm 29, but I'm actually 31. But that's not like a big
Wait
deal.
a second. You lie about your age online? That's disgusting.
Well, girls are allowed
Wait.
to. I
Okay,
think.
now
Chris,
you're
hold
being
on, Chris.
sarcastic.
You don't really have a leg to stand on when
I
you're
think he's
doing
being
it.
sarcastic. You're being
Yeah.
sarcastic, right, Chris?
No, it's the same. A lie is a lie, whether it's 29 or 42.
Okay.
So you're not
Ah.
upset that she lied about her age because you lied about yours?
I'm upset that she's upset about me lying about my age if she lies about hers.
Yeah,
Okay.
somehow I
Okay.
follow that.
You think
Okay,
no matter
yeah.
what it is, the lies should cancel out and you should be on even
Yeah.
playing field.
Yeah, a lie should cancel out a lie.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it is kind of messed up that you lied
But
too.
no, here's my thing. It's like when people are like looking for people who they want to date and they go to my age bracket, they're looking for people between 30 and 40. And I don't want the people, like, I'd rather
you-
date someone who's a little bit younger.
So you aged out of the age bracket you're interested in is the problem.
Yeah.
Yes, but not by 16 years.
Can I ask
It's
an important
13, I
question?
think.
Yeah.
It's 16. He doesn't know how to do math. It's literally 16.
But he's doing the same exact thing that you're doing. He's lying about his age to open up his options the same way that you are.
But he's opening it too far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't think what she's doing is right, but I can see her point. Like, you have a generation gap between somebody. Well, I guess you're 31 now, so now you're only 11 years apart in age. So now it's not as big of a gap.
Billions of years old. What's the difference between 13 years?
I can't tell whose side I'm on here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And technically, the age gap is just 11 years now.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But I wasn't listening to you, Brooke, because you're older. And I have my cutoff at age 35. So,
So dumb.
Alexis, if you have anything to say, feel free to jump in.
I'm so confused.
My question is, when you kissed him, did you know he was 40 by then?
I had suspicions. I mean, I knew he wasn't 26.
But that means you guys got along so well, even you were bending your rules a little in your
Right,
head.
exactly.
I wasn't bending my rules 11 years.
No, you're right. You are right, but I'm just saying, at
Okay.
some point, you came to a conclusion almost, and you still kissed
I think Jose's onto something. You both, can you get over this? Is
Yeah.
that's really the question.
Was that the
here.
only
Yeah.
problem? Because if you guys just get along great,
Just
Yeah,
a big
there-
lie about who you are? Is that it?
Well, there is the saying
Right.
that age is just a number. It shouldn't matter if the connection is real. And if that connection is true, we'd like to offer to send you two out on another date, and we would pay for it.
Oh, that would be nice. I like when people pay for my dates. I'd do it. I'm down.
he's
Okay.
older. He likes
Good.
free food.
Yeah.
He's a
Just-
cheap old man, I see.
Waiting for that senior discount. But Kendra, we will pay for it. It's up to you.
Look, if we would have met organically and had the connection we had, then I might have been able to forgive that he's 42. But the lying it's just going
Yeah.
to bother me.
But you
Okay,
were
but
But
lying.
your
Standard.
lies don't bother.
Okay.
That's right.
Right,
I
but you're
forgot
like-
you lied.
No, my lie is fine.
God,
Okay.
Even
that's a
she's
red
laughing
flag.
at
All
herself.
right, there's an age limit
They're
on the lie.
different lies.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
you know, Chris, I'm sorry, man.
Oh, that's
Oh,
too
man.
bad.
And it was the
chemistry was
best
there.
date of his entire life.
Oh.
Darn.
Well, if that's it, guys, I'm going to let her know the truth that I'm not actually 42. I'm 46.
What?
No.
What? A 20-year lie?
No, you're
What?
not.
No way.
Oh my God, is that why you wore the baseball hat backwards on our date? Like, you're literally a dad.
No, that's why he couldn't get over the fence.
Oh, yeah. No wonder he knows who Toby Maguire is. Duh.